I'll try keeping Fandral against Priest. We'll see if that does anything. It's okay if we end up drawing a Nourish. Capsize. You pray, Rob, you pray. Yeah, I don't think praying was enough there. If Nourish is our next card, we win. Have you seen the cool new giant Nerubian prophet list? Yeah, the shaman list, the evolve shaman stuff. Yeah, I saw it. Seemed interesting. Do I ever coin Behemoth here? Probably. Because then next turn I can go branching paths and get +6 attack. See you later, Chance. Thanks for tuning in, man. I like Asmo, Kibler, and Warshak, my top 3 here. Yeah, Asmo and Kibler are both great. I like Asmo a lot. I like Asmo a lot. Ooh.
Nothing but ash.
The reason I attacked with the Fandral is because if he Dragonfire potions, the Behemoth still lives. But if I attack with the Behemoth will die. So, Asmo wrecks trolls and it's so freaking funny. Asmo is a great player, man. That guy's just nasty. I mean, he plays ladder so much. See you, crazies. Have a great night. I mean, he didn't take a day off all last 2017, man. He streamed every day of the year. I mean, the guy just grinds, man. He grinds. It's fucking insane. I wish I could grind as much as Asmo. If I had the dedication Asmo had, like, oh. But I mean, that guy plays 6 to 8 hours every day, every single day. He sits down, he plays, you know, whatever deck he feels is best at the time and he likes, and he just fucking goes in, man. Gotta respect it. Alright, so unfortunately I ran out of alcohol, and the only alcohol I really have left is Plague Gaming's alcohol that he sent us. And I was gonna wait for him to, like, you know, be here for us to, you know, put that drink in the cup. But I don't think I can wait anymore, man. I gotta... I wanna stop the draw. That's smooth. That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. I taken just a tiny sip, man. Look at this. I barely got any. Just a tiny little amount. I ran out of alcohol. It's not my fault. I'm sure he'd understand. I've been waiting like 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. I've been waiting 3 weeks. Falling. Yikes, man. This thing's fucking huge. So if I nourish for mana, I go to 5, right? Then I could swipe and then trade. I can't go Mark of the Lotus yet, guys, because I don't want to give him 5 attack and get Anduin. Other than school and Hearthstone, what do you enjoy doing? I like fishing a lot. I used to be a competitive paintball player as well. So I used to, like, I never really played like sports. I never like was into like football or basketball or soccer. Like any sport I played was like, I played hockey. I liked hockey. I like the contact sports where like you could fuck someone up. So hockey, you know, fucking push people down, hit them with your stick, you know, make them not get back up again. I like that, and it not be a penalty. And then paintball. I mean, you know, like there's you go paintballing with your buddies at like a field for the first time, right? There's that kind of paintballing, and then there's like the like more competitive scene of paintball, and most people don't, like, you know, the average person doesn't understand it, and it's not like a big deal for them, but it's pretty intense. So I used to do that, and like I'd fuck kids up because I rock the pump gun. Here, let me see if I can find a picture of it. So like I would play against like D, basically in paintball everything was by divisions. So D5 was like the beginning division, D4 was better than D5, D1 being the best, and then you have your professional team. So right, like you got all your Ds 1 through 5, and then you have professional team, and I was like D2, D3ish. And I would be playing against other tournament kids, and at the time the speed of paintballs that you could shoot was it was 12.5. It was either 12.5 or 10.5 BPS, which means balls per second. And a hopper will hold anywhere between 150 to 250 paintballs, and everybody's shooting roughly, you know, 10.5 balls a second. And I have a pump gun, and my pump gun would hold 20 paintballs in the entire fucking hopper. And I would get, we do like normally 4-on-4s to 6-on-6s, and I would get out half of the enemy's team most of the time with a fucking pump gun. Here it is. The fucking pump. Look at this little tiny hopper. I was fucking doming kids. I'd be wearing a fucking tank top because I don't give a shit. So everybody's wearing like all this fucking gear and stuff. I'm here in a tank top, a beanie, a fucking pump gun that I built myself, fucking rocking kids. Like, oh my gosh. Let's see if I can find a better picture. Fucking, I always played corners. I was a corner person. So I'd always play the, they called temples, and I would play snake after that, and playing a snake as a fucking pump player. Holy shit, talk about intense there, Captain. But every once in a while, I had to pick out the fucking serious gun. I went in high school, I would buy and sell paintball guns on Craigslist. That's how I made all my money. So I'd buy like $1,000 paintball gun and then sell it for like $1,300 in like a couple days. So I'd make $300 off a fucking paintball gun resale. And I was like, all right, dude, I'm fucking, you know, 15 years old. $300 in less than a couple days is pretty fucking good. So I'd buy and sell guns all the time. So I'd get to use all these new cool guns, and that was always pretty fun. See? This, I must have been mad because I never wear the arm pads. Whenever I whipped out the arm pads and a fucking real gun, yo, bitches better be running, because shit just got real. You pissed off Rob. The only time and then if I wore out the pod packs, god damn. If I like, normally the pump gun is just what I use, but if I whipped out the real gun, like an actual just paintball gun with just a hopper, no extra paintballs, it's like, all right, Rob's a little tilted. If Rob whips out the arm pads and the real gun, all right, probably best, let's just not talk to Rob for a little bit. If I whipped out the pod packs, the arm pads, and a serious gun, Your boy. Your boy. All right, how much damage do we have here? We have 6, 8, 2, 8, 11, 15, 19, 20. I mean, we're pretty fucking close, right? This is 5, 6. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Right on the porch like I'm at home. We should be at 1. Yeah. What else? What other we've got in here? In the middle of a game, this kid, I was lighting up a bunker. He was like shooting at my bunker and I was lighting up his, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop shooting at it. And then I got out from behind my bunker, and out of all his paint, I made a smiley face with it. It's in the middle of a game. I was just like, you know what? I can make a smiley face. And I started painting with the shit, and everybody's shooting me. They're like, whoa, what the fuck you doing? I'm sitting here in shorts, fucking short sleeve shirt, on the field, in the middle of a match, drawing pictures on the fucking thing. They're like, Rob, get into the game. I'm like, I'm busy, motherfucker. Let me draw my goddamn picture. They'd always call me emo, because I always wore, whenever I played in tournaments, I'd always wear all black. So I just literally wear all black, black gun, black hopper, black beanie, black mask. Everything was black. And they call me emo. I don't know why. I wasn't emo. See, look at that. Oh man, that's so far away. Why does it have to be like that? But it's just all black. And my paintballs smelled like bananas. So I would go, there was different kinds of paintballs. Based on like what you're gonna do. Like if you're just going out to the field to play with your buddy, you can just use whatever paintballs. But since like there's a lot of cheaters in paintball, like once you get hit, like you normally call yourself out, but sometimes people wouldn't call themselves out, right? So you get checked by a ref, but people can like wipe. So let's say I'm running, right, and I get shot in the arm. You would dive into the bunker with your arms, and as you're sliding, you would slide the paint off of your arm. So what I would do is I would buy the more expensive paint. It was called Evil Paint, and it was like, once it got on you, it was like gooey. So like it wasn't like normal paint where it was still water-based, but it was more like sticky. So it was like a gel, and it smelled like bananas. Like hard, it would literally smell like bananas. So like whenever someone got hit, I'd be like, yo, I hit you. And I'm like, they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, bro, you reek of fucking banana. How you gonna tell me you don't fight? You're gonna walk, what are you talking about? You just went to go play paintball and you sprayed yourself with fucking Febreze that smelled like fucking bananas? You come out here and like, yo, mom, make sure you bring my banana flavored Febreze so when I play paintball, everybody knows that I'm banana boy. No, motherfucker, I lit your ass up. That's why you smell like fucking banana. The hell you telling me you coming out here like, yo, I got this new fucking, you know, Michael Kors perfume or cologne, it's banana flavored. It's like, yeah, fuck you, asshole. You got fucking hit. Get the fuck off my field before I light you up again. Like, what? Yeah, I just always smell like that. What the hell? No, you don't. Who the fuck smells like bananas all the time? What are you, a monkey? The hell you smell like bananas all the time? What does that even mean? My friend Mikey. We chillin'. That's when we did like a 2v5. We'd always used to like, oh man, I got a funny story. I don't think there's a picture of it. But so what is it? What's the guy's name? He used to play on the Magic team. He used to play on the Orlando Magic. He was, I can't think of the name. It was some weird, it's like Glazolvagic. He was some Russian player. It's like Glazolvagic. I have no fucking clue, man. What is that guy's name? Anyway, he came out there and he rides up in this blacked out Escalade, and he, at the time, Lux, the gun was called a Lux, and it was worth like $2,000. It was like one of the high-end, super high-end paintball guns. I mean, I didn't even buy and sell them because they were just too much money, and the market that wanted them was just, there wasn't enough. So he goes in a paintball store and he buys a Lux. He doesn't play paintball, never played before. He's just like, sure, I'm you know, he's a fucking millionaire. He just bought a Lux, whatever. Give me the best paintball gun you got. I don't give a shit. So that he turns on the Lux and it's like, hello, user, what is your name? Please fuck me. He's like, what the hell is a paintball gun? This is not a hooker. So anyway, It's him and his him and his 5 boys. And it was me and my friend. I don't think it was Mikey at the time, but it was another one of my friend. And we go on the field, and he's like, all right, how are we gonna split up these teams? You know, we got 6 of us all together, and it's just you 2. So, you know, that's 8 people. Let's do a 4-on-4. And the ref is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You 5. I mean, he's like, you 6 can go to that side, and these 2 can go to that side, and that's how we're gonna play this out. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? Like, that's not fair at all. We got 6 versus 2 people here. And the ref is like, yeah, that sounds about right. And the guy's like, there's no way. There's no way these 2 16-year-old little high school bitch boys is gonna take out me and my boys. There's 6 of us and 2 of them. There's no way. It's physically impossible for this to happen. So me and Mikey kind of, you know, we're just like, we don't want to say anything because, you know, we don't want to be dicks. So we just go out there, we play. We're like, do we tear them apart or do we give them a chance? So we're like, all right, we'll give them like 45 seconds. So we played a match, you know, me and I take back right, Mikey takes, or I don't know if it's Mikey, but let's say it's Mikey. I'm pretty sure it was Christian, but he takes back left because you want the corners. You both go to the same side, you're just gonna get swarmed on by one side, and that fucking sucks. So grab a corner, we both start picking people off. You got me with the pump back there, just doing the work, and 45 seconds later, there's one guy on the other team, and me and Mikey are still in. And I heard the Zolvicic guy from the sidelines. He's like, what the fuck? This is fucking stupid. He's fucking 16-year-old bitch boy motherfucking ass beating piece of shit. Squeaky talking. He was so mad because he was a Russian guy. They're mad. So after that, the ref was like, yeah, they went pretty easy on you. And they're like, what do you mean it went easy on you? They destroyed us. No, we didn't even hit one of them, and it was 6 of us. So like, yeah, one of them using a pump gun, it has like, I don't know, 15 shots in it. And the other kid, he just kind of stood there, but they didn't even move up on you. And it was just fucking hilarious. He was so fucking mad. So mad. Anyway, those are the paintball stories. There's tons of paintball stories, man. That was back. That's what I did 3 to 4 days a week, every day in high school. That's all I did.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
It was good stuff back in the day, man. Paintball scene has changed a little bit, but I still go out there every once in a while. It's hard. I don't know all the refs because obviously the refs, you know, you go through a lot of refs. They're not like, it's not like a lifelong career of being a fucking paintball ref. I think I'm gonna kill this, right? But every once in a while we go out there and we hit it up. Next time I do, I'll take a picture on the Instagram for you guys. We did it. We brought the old Rob back. Oh no, you're an airsoft. I guess airsoft is still better than fucking the fucking people who play the laser tag. Oh god damn it, did I despise the people who play the motherfucking laser tag. They're out here and all I hear every fucking 3 seconds is bee wee wee, bee wee wee, bee wee. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Do anything, baby, through the night. They're like, you want to play a laser tag? I'm like, God, just kill yourself. No one wants to play laser tag. It wasn't even like the good kind either. It was fucking horrible. And they would play, like, the reason I didn't, I don't mind laser tag. The reason I didn't like laser tag is because the laser tag people would use the same fields as the paintball fields. So like if they were playing laser tag on the field you wanted to play ball on, yo, you got fucking fucked because you got all these fucking beepy boys out there like pew wee wee wee, and you're sitting here trying to fucking ball with your friends, man, and they're sitting here just fucking jolly fucking gagging around, bunch of fucking lipper knock tongue woggles, fucking just doing whatever the hell they want, and I'm sitting here trying to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get shit done. They're all fucking pickly boy bomb squatting. Your Rob was about to shoot up the laser squad. But airsoft, you get those guys that take that shit way too serious. They like actually think they're in the army. Like they buy like the whole camo gear and they're like, Roger, Roger, 2, down 314, 779, Alpha Code 3, Squadron 1. Let's loop it around the left-hand side at 13 o'clock and let's get a laser beam down the right side of the caramel poo. Let's go. Like, it's what? All right, man. We're just playing laser tag here. I mean, fucking airsoft here, man. You just speak fucking English, all right? We're all fucking English-speaking people. You don't need to fucking go fucking Commando Joe on us, man. You were never in the army. You bought all your stuff off eBay last week. Let's be realistic, Tom. You know what I mean? Like, shit, man. Just speak some fucking... Like, what the hell you think you are, boy? Go fuck off, Tom. I mean, they're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. I mean, people used to play the people used to play paintball did that shit too. They dress up and pretend like, yeah, I'm gonna be the sniper rifle in the back. It's like, bro, there's no sniper rifles in paintball. We're all set to the same FPS. We all shoot at 270 to 280 feet per second. We're down to 10.5 balls a second. I don't give a shit how long your fucking barrel is. If it's any longer than 14 inches, it actually makes your bullet less accurate. So you're sitting here with your fucking 22-foot long piece of shit thing you just bought off eBay called like Tom's Toby, and you paid like, you know, it's fucking, what's the name of that shitty fucking paintball brand? Titman. You got your fucking customed out Titman 98 with your fucking, you know, 28-inch long barrel. You got your like plasmatic super scope, and your hopper holds more paintballs than you could possibly afford. Like, you're not hitting me from any distance that I give a shit about because you're out before you even reload your gun.